Hey guys, so I am on the boat. It's nighttime over here, and I got a few questions about what the lights sort of look like at night, the cockpit lights, the walkthrough lights. So I wanted to give everyone an idea of what that looked like. So as I mentioned in my previous video, I added this light here, which is the light for the jump seats, so you can kind of see what it looks like there. I'm going to turn it off so you guys can see what it looks like without it. So you can see how dark it is without it in the jump seat. And then you can see the light in the cockpit. I got the Fusion stereo on because I'm going to turn that on as well for you guys. So now I'm going to turn it back on here. So you can see the big difference there. All right, and then I'm going to turn off the one in the front so you can see what that looks like. Okay. And obviously you can see the Fusion radio light there. And then turn it back on. One thing that if you guys didn't know, these lights here can actually be dimmed by holding down the button for a little bit, and you can see it getting brighter and brighter, then dimmer, and then whichever one you like it on, you basically just release the button and then it stays there. All right. Looks like it doesn't do it on red, or maybe you have to do it on the white side. Let's see. No, so it looks like red more or less stays the same. So let's try it again here. Okay, so we're on dim now. No, yeah, so the red side stays the same. Here, so I'm gonna put these to red so you can see what it looks like as a red. So that looks cool. That looks pretty cool. Kind of hard to see the back one, but it really shows up on in person. So there's the red there, right there. All right, so that's what that looks like. So I really recommend putting a second one there. I think it's really beneficial. Like I said, I tapped off the 12-volt light there, and I did it up here where the roof is, on the port side right here. So you can't really see it, but that's where I tapped off. I basically just cut it, spliced in the wire for that speaker, 3 holes, 2 screws, and 1 for the cable. And the way I got access to it is I took the speakers off. Oh, well, mainly this one here, the one on the port side. And that gave me enough room to put my hands in there to route the cable through. So that's the way I would do it. I have a light coming in for the cabin area because it is really dark at night. Can't see anything unless you put a flashlight to it. So I got an 8 LED little light bar. So that's coming in. I think it's like a 7 watt. So I'm going to install that this weekend, and then hopefully that's going to make the cabin area nice and bright. Okay, so let's turn on the lights for the Stabicraft here. I'm going to start with the cockpit lights. Cockpit lights is the back of the cabin here. There you go. So nice and bright. Everything looks good here. And then obviously you can see the lights there. Sorry about that. So that's what the cockpit lights are. You can see there. All right. We're gonna do regular lights, and that does the walk around, and I really like that. Look at that. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and walk around to show you what it looks like. So spans the whole walk through. So 3 lights on each side. You can see everything. So I like that. All right. So that's what the lights look like for the walk around, and that is going to be lights there. Transom lights, I don't have anything. I'm going to assume if you end up having like underwater lights, that might be a good one to put it on. Anchor light, I don't have anything either. And then nav lights. All right, let's look at that. So you should see the starboard green. There you go. Port left. There you go. And then on top here, that's the navigation light on top. So that, all 3 of those lights turn on with the nav light there. All right. Something I found interesting here, I turn that on. Both of them turn on. So that's kind of interesting. So other than that, I can't see anything else in terms of lighting. So that's going to be it for this video. If you have any other questions, give me a call. I'm willing to do videos for everything. All right, thanks.